That's what we're handing out.
The promised land. Moving to the promised land. Yes, the promised land. Oh gosh, now to the promised land.
Okay, hi family.
Do you really want to hold it that close?
Yeah, this is my style of vlog, man. Have you ever watched my vlog?
I've watched the first episode.
Okay, we'll catch up, man. It's the best show on YouTube.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, guys, I'm sorry. We were just talking quickly. This is Ose, and he's one of the tutors at the Homework Club or Dash Saturday School Academy that we run with Kings and Queens service with African Sons and Daughters. Okay, so Ose, I'm asking everyone in the vlog, why do you do what you're doing?
Yeah. So, well, I basically want to use my skills and my educational background to do whatever I can to ensure that the next generation of Black people in this country and elsewhere in the world will have more opportunities than my generation did and the previous generation did. That's essentially what it comes down to. I care greatly about education, so I was attracted to the ASD Saturday School because of that. And yeah, I found it very rewarding, kind of learning how to try to teach kids and to help them get the most out of their education. And yeah, I'm constantly looking for more ways in which I can do things to help empower the next generation, basically.
Okay, listen, and big shout out to Aquia and Jendea as well, because I did want to catch them on the camera as well. But yeah, you're logged in to the Bro Dear Me That vlog, and in today's episode, I haven't done anything for about 6 months. Slap me on the wrist, I don't care. But we haven't done it. Say literally just slap me on the wrist, he doesn't care. But yeah, he did hit me, you know. But yeah, so basically in this episode, I'm showing you what I did last week. And actually in the intro, those horses in the fields, that's the farmland that we've acquired in Waltham Abbey. And before we go into the actual video and I run the video, check us out online, www.africansonsanddaughters.com. And as well, also the Eventbrite information for the next event is down there in the description, but check out the website, it should be on the events page. And I've been asking everybody, just like I've just asked Ose, why is he doing what he's doing? Why am I doing what I'm doing? I always used to say, why not, to be fair? Why aren't we organizing ourselves? Why aren't we doing more things for the community on a bigger level? That's what I always used to say, why not? But I guess a bit of it boils down to is that I know and I fear for the real consequences of us not putting in any sort of action. That's what I am working towards, to make sure that I don't see what I fear in the future if we don't act. So yeah, that's the reason why we're doing it, and it was very interesting. Went to a Black Lives Matter event, African Liberation Day. But Toyin, you know, I'm asking everybody today, yeah, why do you do what you're doing?
Why do I do what I'm doing?
Yeah, why do you do what you're doing?
Wow, because there's still work to be done. I'd love to put my feet up and just chill and just play video games, but there's too much work to be done. Right now, the world's in a state of crisis. African people are getting slaughtered left, right, centre, politically, spiritually, every which way but loose. So whenever I see people getting involved and actually trying to change the world, I've got to support them, I've got to help them. You know, that's, for me, that's just essential. And meeting you here, Brother Daniel, that's like a blessing. But why should I be surprised? Because that's the same question to you. Why do you do what you're doing? It's the same thing. There's always, on a beautiful day like today, there's always other things to be doing, other things that are more leisurely. But for me, there's nothing more uplifting, and actually that makes a day more beautiful than actually doing and getting involved with a project with young people who are actually trying to change the world for the better. That is the most important mission that anyone can have, as far as I'm concerned. And it's an honour to be here.
I'm involved in organising with Black Lives Matter UK because Black lives in the UK don't currently matter, and I feel like not organising around it is not really an option for me. I'm here because I would like to do something about the situation that we find ourselves in as Black people. I'm here because my mother is Black and I would like to find a space in the world that she can be in that values who she is and the fact that she has needs as a human being that aren't met. I'm here because my father and my sister and my brothers are Black, and their Blackness prohibits them from living their fullest life. I'm here because my family doesn't stop with my biological family, and I have deep and meaningful relationships with people whose lives do not seem to matter, and that's something that I have an issue with, and it's something that I can also do something about, and I'm here also to learn from people I don't know, and to share the things that I do know, to create power and to build relationships that are sustainable and full of love and resistance, and that bring meaning to my being in the world.
As well could very possibly destroy the human species as we know it. Bar that, there are a lot of reasons to be confident and feel positive about, like I said, the future of the Pan-African world, because, as I said, formal apartheid was not supposed to end. All the struggles that are still there to be had over in Tanzania. Let's not underestimate the degree to which formal, legal, racialized Black subhumanity was never supposed to be just overthrown. And the amount of blood that had to be shed, that doesn't discount, like I said, the tremendous struggle people are going through still out there. What was it Ian Smith said in Rhodesia in 1979? Not in 1,000 years do I believe in Black majority rule. Within 12 months there was Black majority rule. Yeah? So we can't be it. When we're told we were set free because of the mighty, lovely William Wilberforce. How many heads did we have to chop off in Jamaica and Haiti and elsewhere for that to happen? Now, I'm not saying there wasn't an abolitionist movement in Britain, there was. It was much like the anti-war movement in the UK today, where the establishment just looked at them as a bunch of fluffy lefties, and they only used them as and when it was politically convenient. You know, we can recognise that there have been people who campaign for human justice, but let's not be naive enough to believe the British government paid any bloody attention to them until it was politically useful. So I think, even though this song is a song that focuses on suffering and focuses on oppression, I also think it's one that I would like you really to try and take and reflect on the victories that have been won and the trajectories that can sometimes seem as if they're not headed in a general positive direction, but actually, we really review them against the record of history. I would argue that for all the complications, all the peaks and troughs, all the difficulties that I faced, I would argue that they can be helped. Anyway.
Alright, sweet. And I'm asking everyone today, why are you doing what you're doing?
Why are we doing this today?
Yeah, why are you doing what you're doing?
Because we think it's important that we as a community uplift ourselves, and there's still a very negative view of people of African descent in this country and worldwide, you know. So we think it's important that we put on positive events that talk about us in a good light, you know, and are an inspiration to our young people.
Asking everyone today in this video, because I've been very fortunate to meet quite a lot of people today, and I'm asking the same question: why do you do what you're doing?
Why do I do Black History Studies? For the love of the people. I'm very community oriented, love what I do. I'm very passionate about sharing our Black history, Black studies, African history, and I want to create a change. I want our young people and our adults to be appreciative and love and respect and just love who we are and love what we have done and just appreciate what we're about to do. So it's all about being inspired by our Black history to inform our better Black future.
Same question I'm asking everyone.
Yep.
Why do you do what you do?
If by what I do you mean create music, art, come to community events like this, we've been to 2 today, one in Birmingham, one in London. For me, in terms of community engagement, that aspect of what I do, it's a recognition that without community, I wouldn't be be doing anything I'm doing today, wouldn't be where I am, wouldn't have any of the career or income or any of the other things that are going on for me. What do I mean by that? I went to Saturday school for free. Volunteers educated me for free. I grew up in a council house. My grandmother, who came over from the Caribbean, who was a cleaner, you know what I mean, fed me every Sunday. You know what I mean, she was a pensioner. She used to give me a little £5. My godfather, who's just a family friend, essentially became like a second pops to me and raised me. So I was very lucky, and like a lot of people, I had a very, very strong community upbringing. My stepdad was a stage manager at the Empire Theatre. My real dad, even though we didn't live together, he ran a sound system. Of course, my mum sent me to Pan-African Saturday School and had the sense to do that. So I had a very strong community upbringing where I had people to answer to, where I had people that expected something of me. Even though we was broke, we didn't have the money, all kinds of other struggles, there was a very strong sense of guidance. I had certain school teachers, horrible ones. Then I had certain other school teachers who really put themselves on the line and guided me. So for me, continuing to have a commitment to community is not just because I think it's ethical and it's what we all should do, it's also a recognition of that continuity, that if people didn't take that time for me, then I could easily be just another brother in jail, another brother, quote unquote, another statistic. And to be honest, even with all that guidance, I'm not going to overplay it. I still make mistakes, let's call it that. So yeah, I think it's important that we recognize the shoulders that we stand on and we continue that link and that chain. So for me, that's why I do what I do. African sons and daughters, big up.
Okay, so that's the end of the vlog. And one thing I've noticed about a lot of the community activists and the people that are involved in activities within the community is that they're very passionate about the works. Yeah, and I think that's what you need to keep you motivated and to keep you focused on the works. So my hat off to everybody who's involved and everyone who's active. I salute you always. You know who you are. We thank you on behalf of the community. And as well, also, I would like to say that it's vital, actually, that we get the support. So with that being said, the next opportunity for everyone to get involved with African Sons and Daughters is going to be June the 28th. Yeah, so Wednesday, June the 28th. We haven't got any entertainers, we haven't got any singers, yeah, nothing like that. We've got food available, but we will be strictly talking about proactive solutions, strictly talking about our current services and our planned future services. So check out the website, africansonsanddaughters.com. Check out the events page for more information. Don't wait around for 2020, 2025. No, get involved now.